right. Yo, so G, I got a question for you.
What's up?
I know we be doing the free session Sundays. Y'all make sure y'all come check us out here in Richmond, Virginia, Libby Hill, every Sunday, 9 to about 10:15.
Right.
So we do a lot of like HIIT workouts and things like that. But I hear you talk about calisthenics a lot.
Right, that's where you started at. That's where you really, like got the cut and all that.
Yeah, man. And make sure y'all follow his YouTube page too. His individual one. He got a lot of exercises on it. And all this time, I've been meaning to ask you, but like, what exactly is calisthenics?
All right, so calisthenics may have different meanings to a lot of people. Like we talked before we even got on the camera. So we talked about it like calisthenics started way back. I mean, it had to be, I studied probably back in like the 1700s back then. So it was all body weight workouts. You know, regularly your push-ups, your pull-ups, your crunches, the easy stuff, everything you do with your body weight. Basically, almost everything that you do with your body weight is a calisthenic movement.
Let's go!
But people don't understand that it really means full body movement. So even squats, if you have the barbell top on your neck, you're doing a full body, everything's in point. You got your traps going, your arms holding your legs. That's still a calisthenic movement. So even if you add weights on, because you ever seen some guys even wear the weighted vest and they do pull-ups. That's still added weight. Just because you add weight don't make it still calisthenics. So to go back to what you said, that's the first thing I ever did, because just like a lot of young men in the world, I was broke. I couldn't even. I ain't gonna even lie. I was broke. I couldn't even afford a membership to the gym. That joke, the cheapest, it was probably like $15 a month. Still couldn't get there. I don't know if it's cheap now or I just didn't want to spend the money. But still, I classify it as cheap. So all I did was just start looking at YouTube videos, trying to figure out how I could still gain some weight at home. So I started doing push-ups. Regular, got one of them $10, jumps that come in the door, pull-up bars, started doing them. And shoot, it worked out for me. I just kept on doing it until I got some money. Now I go to the gym and hit weights every once in a while. But calisthenics is always something you can start off with. Bodyweight workouts. It's free. You can do it anywhere, like the park, chilling, anywhere. You can just sit down, bust out 10 push-ups. You did some calisthenics today, man.
What I love about calisthenics is, for one, I ain't gonna lie, I feared calisthenics, because if I saw calisthenics, it always was bar work, pull up, stuff like that, that I wasn't able to do at first. And I wasn't able to do it until I got with this guy, so get with him.
Absolutely.
Alright, but calisthenics to me, I automatically would go to pull-ups. Like, you gotta do whatever it is. I thought it was anything revolving around a pull-up.
Oh, yeah.
Initially. That's what I thought calisthenics was. And the thing I love about calisthenics, getting more involved into it and seeing it, is every dude who dedicated themselves to just doing calisthenics, no cardio, no strength weight training, they cut up in months. I was like so many other guys, I'm like, bro, it had to be like 3, 4, 5 years. Like, nah, I've been doing it for about 8 months. I'm like, what? Like, throw me all the way off. That's why I was like, yeah, nah, I gotta get it.
Exactly.
4, 3, 2, go and chill, I y'all watching this video, man. You ain't subscribed yet? Man, you got about 5 more seconds to go and subscribe. I'm finna finish up with this person right here, man. Hey, subscribe to this channel, man. We got work to do. All right, let's get back to it.
What I teach people is I turn that into my cardio. So cardio ain't nothing but, of course, running and treadmill. All that stuff's still good. Yeah, don't stop doing it. I'm not saying it's not good. Don't stop doing it. The reason why I like it, because it combines both. Muscle is built by just putting stress on your body. It's not really about how much the weight is. It's not really what function it is. It's not really how many reps. It's really the stress. Our body don't know what the weights mean. All I know is if you putting stress on me, I'ma grow. So if you keep on pumping, think of doing push-ups over and over and over and over and over and over again, it's just so much tension. That's why it starts to hurt. It's tension. You're gonna grow from that. And the way the calisthenics is built is, say you do 20 push-ups or 10 push-ups, the key is to not rest for a long time. Maybe rest for like 20 seconds and then go again. What that does is you feel your heart rate raise. You just, you panicking, you running. The same feeling as when you go running. So that's your cardio. So you build a muscle by doing the push-ups, and you going real fast and you get the cardio in. It's the best of both worlds. That's how people gain that muscle, and all of a sudden their body fat just drops down so quick because they muscle and it looks like they big, but they're not. It's just all the fat is gone. But it's just saying just straight muscle. So that's why, man.
That's why we started jump roping in between exercises, and this guy jumping jack in between exercises.
That's your cardio.
That's your cardio. That's your break. You catching your wind while you're doing something that's still increasing your heart rate. And as long as your heart rate is up, then you're going to be sweating, and you're going to be pumping, and your body's going to absorb that. It's going to signal like, okay, this is happening. Okay, I need to develop. I need to be better for this type of situation. It really is just, like you said, like a panic attack on your body, but your body is just adjusting to it. Like, I need to be more equipped. I need to be more prepared for this type of activity. So it might come off as a shock starting off, but you know, just keep at it.
Oh yeah, you can. It's gonna be a shock.
I got another question for you. Do you feel like it's easier to plateau or harder to plateau doing calisthenics than it is with like weight training?
Easier.
Do you think it's easier?
Yeah, because calisthenics is you get good benefits, but it's boring. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most people, it gets boring because if you think about it, the main function, like he said, is just dips, pull-ups, push-ups, and maybe some squats for the legs. You just do that. Most of the time, it's that over and over and over till you want to either be like, I'm tired of doing that same thing. But the results are so good and it's cheap. Only way to switch it up on a plateau, unless you add some weight or you change up the variances, maybe do 50 and get rest here. You gotta play with your numbers. You gotta write things down and figure out how to switch things up. Basically, it's trying to find different things to hurt.
Yeah.
That's basically after a while. That's how calisthenics get. Like, they hurt. I gotta do something different. I gotta maybe add 2 more on that one. That's how I be going through. I'm like, it ain't hurt that much. I gotta do it again. It does. It's easier to get plateau. Oh, yeah, it's easier.
And I'm gonna tell you, man. Like I said, we're gonna keep plugging it. Free session Sunday. We gotta blow that up. This man take time out of his busy schedule every Sunday to give back to the community to do free workouts. His HIIT cardio exercises, he goes through that. The thing I love about what he does is it's like all different variations. So like I never heard of the cherry pickers. So you like switch it up so it's squats, but it's just like a different formation with it. So the thing that I find cool about like the calisthenics is how you could take the same exercise and just tweak it just a little bit just to make it fun and to work on another different type body type.
Yeah, man.
You know, so like when it comes to burpees, he'll tell us do regular burpees, no jumping. Then he'll say do burpees, no push-ups. Then he say, all right, jump and do push-ups with the burpees. There's so many different variations to do it, man. So what's some of your, like, I guess, top calisthenics that you like to do, that's like your go-tos?
Are you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button to subscribe.
There's a two, like you said on there, burpees. It's burpees.
Burpees too.
Burpees and pull-ups. I think you just do them two and you don't get bored, you good.
Yeah.
Because it's everything. Burpee is your whole body. You jumping, that's calves, legs. Then you have to come down, do a push-up, you get into your chest, all that.
Everything.
And after a while, you get so tired, you're going to start using your back muscles, your butt muscles, your toe, because you have to push everything to get up off that ground, trust me. Everybody's been there. I done threw up many a time.
Yeah.
So the whole thing, and not to be discouraged to look at anybody else. You might see somebody else doing real good on the calisthenics, and you just started. You gotta remember, everybody started at square one. Every single body. Just because they don't show it, you just see their highlight reels. Oh no, there was days they came to the gym, they only did 2 pull-ups, that's all they could do and walked out. I did that.
You say you don't
Everybody.
So you don't have to be great to start.
Nope.
You have to start. To
just start, man.
What's some of your favorite calisthenics, Trey?
I'm gonna tell you, man. The thing I love about calisthenics is me being a bigger guy. Weights didn't interest me because I always was the one that's being called to move So I've already impressed myself picking up dressers.
You strong
and
as
stuff.
hell.
Yeah, you probably bench press whatever you want. You already strong. Yeah.
You maxing out all the stuff.
So weights never really impressed me. That bored me early on. What impressed me was the things that I could do with my own body. And I cannot stand restriction. So if I can't work out because I don't have a weight around me, no, I ain't like that, you know? So what was some things that I could do anywhere at any time? That's when I started looking at home workouts. I could work out from home. I don't have to go to a gym, like you said.
Yeah.
I can work out on my own. I can actually feel and control things. So that's why I like the calisthenics, is because it's a body workout, and any person that does any workout, your body weight is enough weight for your body.
Exactly.
So body weight workouts work for everybody because it's your body, it's what you're already carrying. Utilize that. You have the weight. You know, even if you're 150 pounds or you're 300 pounds, you have enough weight that your body is already maintaining. Use it. And use it to the advantage. So that's what I like. Now, as far as calisthenics, I like the burpees and stuff. Because I stayed away from weights, I like the cardio aspect.
Right.
Because I like to feel winded. That means that I'm challenging myself. That means that I'm actually getting a result. When I feel winded and I'm sweating, that means that I've completed the mission. I'm actually putting work in. Versus a weight, I could do that and only feel it right here.
Yeah.
And then it's like I'm not even sweating, but I feel it right here. And I'm like, well, I can keep going. I can just keep going.
Fight the pain.
And that time under tension, it hit different when it's you, when it's your body, man. So like I cap out when I do push-ups, you know, but I can bench press like you seen it. It's like whatever. It's
in the bus.
It's a difference, man.
Like we can just keep going up on weight. Weight doesn't interest me. The actual challenge for me, and I like to challenge myself, is in the push pull, the body weight moves. So I love burpees. I love the different variations of squats, and what I love most are the combinations. So one of the things that I did that led me to this was I did the Insanity workout.
You did that?
I did it 3 times.
Yeah.
I did it 3 times to the point where I remembered the moves that I liked the most, and that's when I started working out with Tone. And he was dying because I was putting him through the ringer. You know, he never did the Insanity workout with me, but I was taking moves from that. It's just combo hit moves, and like you said, like I'm not gonna sit here and rest. I'm not gonna rest for.
I watch a video like it's just non-stop.
No, it has like intervals, so it's like 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the level that you're at. 3 to 5 minutes going, 30-second break. 3 to 5 minutes, and then it's like 3 to 4 or 5, depending on the level that you're at. Circuits, you know.
Moving.
Yeah, and it's like a minute per exercise. So that one circuit contains 3 to 5 exercises that you're doing non-stop, back to back, and then you get that 30-second.
Gracious. That is insane.
It's insane.
You do it at home, the whole floor wet. I go sweating.
I had one spot that I could stay in, because otherwise the rest of this is done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They called it noise complaint because I was jumping so much.
Yo, what's up, FMF Mob? What's good, yo? Hey, I want to thank y'all for all the subscribers that we got. We clicked over 100 subscribers, but we looking, man, we need more support. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you like the videos and keep showing us support. Y'all take care.
Hey man, but that's easy. See, you got your bodyweight workout done in the house, man. That's the whole point.
That's the point.
The whole point. I know you guys are I don't know if y'all was as broke as I used to be, but if you want to save something on your budget right now, know what part of the world you in. Hey, summertime here.
Hey.
You get rid of your membership for a little while.
Financial tip.
There you go,
Yeah.
right there. Save a little bit of your bread so you can invest like he was talking about. That's the money right there. Is to start getting into fall in love with moving your own body. Get some push-ups in, guaranteed. You think you can't get a workout in? If you can put it there and just go ahead and do in a day, if you can pull out, say you bench press, you doing good at the gym. Say if you could do like 500 push-ups in a day, I want you to do that and then see how you feel after that. Just try it for like 2 days straight. I guarantee you'd be as tired as you was going to that gym. A lot of push-ups.
It's a lot of push-ups.
After a while, you gotta break it down. Like, all right, man, your chest, you can't breathe. Your chest is hurting so hard. You like, dang, how many benches? I was on the bench press, it didn't feel this hard.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell you, man, try that out. Save some bread too.
Another part I want to emphasize for all my parents out there, the great thing about calisthenics, you can get your kids to do it.
Yep.
That's a great workout. Like they seem, I bring my daughter out there. She might do the workout, she might not. Who knows? But for me, I know growing up and being an athlete, that was like punishment for me. Was like working out. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, man, that might be a good discipline to get your kids and everything going. Because not only are they learning like patience, but they also getting a workout and everything, and you're not having to whoop your kids.
And they burn the energy too, so they
burn it.
they
They gonna be sleep. They gonna be sleep. Yeah.
He dead, man. So that's another tip that I like from the calisthenics is the fact that like it's something I could do with my daughter. We could work out together. She could do the push-ups and everything with me because push-ups is probably my favorite calisthenic workout. Because not only I go from push-ups, I go straight to mountain climbing.
This guy different, man.
And everything like that, man. No, but it's from this guy, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all go check out his YouTube page. You'll see me and Trey.
Absolutely.
We all worked out with him.
That was about
2 years ago. Man, I was over there dying in that thing, man.
Yo, I've recorded my other channel for a long time. You may not recognize us. We look a lot. Man, we look different on that.
Man, had the baggy sweatpants on, yeah.
But it's good. Another thing, a reason why I always promote calisthenics save you money, and it since it's more, how would I say, everyday movements.
Yeah.
It's an everyday movement. Your
Long
squat
jump.
is going up and down. Even get out of chairs, you're squatting up and down.
Yeah.
Push up, you want to push off of stuff. Hold on to the bar. When you do pull up, you just hold. It's your grip. So that's transferred to things when I work in the yard with my dad. It helps me to pull the 3-wheel jump more. As he push the lawnmower, my grip is stronger. I can pick things up longer. Because when I hold mulch in the side, I can hold on because I know my hands are stronger now.
Yeah.
It transfers into other things. So it's all body weight movements, things that you do every day.
And it's the opposite. It transfers into calisthenics.
It do.
Because I think part of what helped me through like the workouts and everything is I started working out with my dad. My dad does lawn care and things like that. So if I'm free and he need help, I will go out and help him.
Yeah.
And I realized like, dang man, I'm kind of getting a little strong carrying this mulch.
That's what I'm talking about.
All the way back when we talking about like the country boys, how strong they are.
Yeah.
They doing calisthenics.
That's all they doing. They pulling stuff and pushing stuff.
Yeah,
It's calisthenics, man.
And what I was gonna say, the calisthenics. What I love about that versus the weights is the weights messes with your joints.
Yeah.
Because it's not natural. You, like I said, the amount of weight that you have on your body is the amount of weight your body is supposed to carry. Is what it's used to. So when you add an additional weight, you don't know the limit. You don't know the bar. You got to test it. You got to try it. And so many of us, especially us guys, we, egotistical. Now I'm gonna lift this 75-pound dumbbell by. You stressing your joints, man.
And not doing it proper form. And all of that.
Not doing it proper form. It's so much more goes into it, and so many injuries, so many more injuries happen because you're not paying attention. You're just doing stuff. When it comes to your body weight, the calisthenics, I think it's more longevity.
Yeah.
Because it helps. You're more fluent. The reason why I couldn't, let me break this down. The reason why I couldn't do a pull-up, it wasn't because I didn't have the strength. It's because I didn't have the mobility in my back. He pointed that out and showed me like these small muscles that you're not paying attention to, the scapulas and all of that. The small muscles that you're not paying attention to for the mobility is what you need to work on. I did that for a month with this guy, and then I was able to do just 3 pull-ups back to back, 5 pull-ups, up to 10. And I was like, oh my goodness, now I want to stop.
You was hyped, right?
Yeah, man. I was at the bars more than him, It got addicting. But I got mobility. So that is the longevity for your joints. It's what you need. It's like oil for your body. You need to be able to move. You want to be able to move when you get older. So many people walking around right now got braces on, you know, and stuff like that. I don't want to be walking with a cane when I'm 60 years old. I don't want to be, you know, having to have orthopedics and a walker because my feet messed up and stuff like that because I'm trying to put all this weight on myself. I don't want to take my back out. I already suffered a back injury from weight, not from working out, but it was from trying to lift something that was too heavy. I already threw my back out. So I already know the struggles with that. Calisthenics alleviates a lot of that stuff, man.
Man, help me to sit up. I still do it now a little bit, but it's helped me instead of crunching over. What I started to do was just get on the bar, even if you can't, hold as long as you can, just hold the bar straight up and just hang. That aligns your spine. That aligns everything. It's natural for us because that's why you do it for years. You may hunch over or you sit down in the car here or you're at a desk, definitely at a desk. You like this all day. You naturally start walking over. And I realized that when I was walking through looking at pictures and everything, I was looking like linked over. So I just started to lean back on walls and do wall sits like that, calisthenics. Then holding that bar up like you about to do a pull up, but don't just hang. Just straight hang. I don't care if you got to get the they got bands. They even got wrist straps that you can do. If you can't get a pull up, get these wrist straps. They ain't nothing but like $5 on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yep. Just let it hang. You can wrap it around and hang. You don't have to even grip no more. It's just hanging from your wrist. It just hang. See how your body feels after doing that. Man, the first time I did it, my back even cracked. It felt so good.
Man, too.
Yes, you just let it hang, man.
It takes the weight off of it. Because our spine is what's holding us together. Right. It's what's carrying the weight. That's why when you see people who got a gut, they're like this. You got back problems. You got back problems. When you alleviate the weight, then your back. Your back. You good, you know. So that is a big plug because I definitely felt that too. Like that would be therapy for me if my back was hurting.
Man, it feels so
I'm gonna just
good.
go out there and just hang, man.
Hang. After I just hang for a little bit, I watch you a little bit and just hang. And as soon as I let go of it, I stand up like, oh, I feel so much better.
Because I got onto that. Sorry to cut you off. I got onto that because I would do that. It's the same as floating in the pool.
Same way, yep.
It's the same
way. That looseness,
Like you could just let go. You could just let go and let your back just be free, you know, and you don't have to worry about carrying the weight, your own weight for that moment. So it was the same as floating in a pool, but the pool only open for 2-3 months. You know, so
unless you balling,
and not everybody know how to float.
It just goes to people who has weight.
I don't know how to float, bro. I be trying. They're like, yo, they say take a deep breath in, and then you're supposed to be able to float, but
just lay there, man.
I be trying to do that. I be sinking under.
I feel you, bro. It took me some time to get it. It took me some time to get it, but it's the same result as floating. Like you just on a cloud. When you hang, it's just alleviating. Other than your hands, but you're gonna build that up by hanging. You build that grip up by hanging so that you're able to stay up there longer.
Facts.
So calisthenics, man.
Is what it needs. So the top 3, before we get out of here, the top 3 reasons why I always promote calisthenics. The number 1 is cheap. Guys, we start with the money, fellas. We saving money, that's why we have to find this guy here. and number 2, the top 2, I didn't get to say it on here, but I'll spend a little bit, I don't want to go into another rant. It does help with the mental.
Absolutely.
The reason why I like it, you're by yourself. And most times when you go into a gym, not all gyms, but most gyms, there's a lot of music, a lot of people around you, it's a lot of distractions. I love it. I go outside. Most of the time, I don't have no headphones on. I don't have anything. I hear birds. I can hear my thoughts. I can pray. I can meditate. Nobody's around me. There's no click clacking. No all this machines, all this stuff. It's just peaceful. So it helps my meditation. Helps my mental health.
Come on.
Of course, it really does. And number 3, they say on there, it's almost injury risk free, unless you're doing like the crazy guys. I know y'all watch these guys doing 360s. I don't promote this. I don't do all that stuff. I just do just regular pull-ups. I make this muscle every while, but I don't do all that competition stuff. I do it for just to live long and look good. That's why I do mobility. So it's almost risk-free when you do it that way. Just regular push-ups, pull-ups is almost impossible for you to hurt yourself unless you're not rested or something like that. And I don't know how you can really hurt yourself other than that. The weights, you can really. I always realize that too. I mean, in the wrong powerlifting and doing all that heavy stuff, because I like to have stuff every once in a while just to give myself a balance. I don't shut out weights at all. But I always tell myself, I ever got to a point where if I have to go to the gym and have to ice up my knees and and my toes hurt and wrap those, and then I gotta put a belt on, and then I gotta strap up my knees, and then strap up my elbows and do all this before I have to lift some weight. I don't want to do that. The fun is gone. What am I doing? I prepare for war before I go work out. I don't want to do all that. You're supposed to leave the gym feeling good, other than a little sore, but feeling good, not taking off a whole battle suit. That's my point. I don't want no powerlifters to come after me. I don't want them to come after me. This is my thoughts. I just don't want to do that. If you do that, go do your thing. I just want to be mobile for the rest of my life. I ain't with it. I don't want to create too much pain like that. Not natural to me. Me, man. But other than that, man, get some calisthenics in your life. Make sure y'all check us on the next episode. I'll see y'all on the next one, man.
Hold on. Before we go, man. If y'all don't see the knowledge this guy has, you gotta come holler at this dude, man. Both of us work out with him. You got a whole community that support him, that go to him, that look to him for his fitness advice and expertise. So y'all make sure y'all go follow him. Hit him up, man. He does virtual trainings as well. So if y'all need any help with anything, you got meal preps, all of that great stuff, nutrition information. Hit him up, man. Talk to him, see how he can help you within your budget, all that great stuff, man. Hit him up. Let's get it going. He almost to 1,000 views on his YouTube. 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube. 3
years later, I told as men we don't quit here.
Exactly.
Exactly. We believe in consistency, so we show it.
Absolutely, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit them up for the tips, all of that good stuff. We got some information down at the bottom. Y'all take care. Peace.